Okay, grade 1. How to add by tens or by ones. Okay, here we have 42 plus 5.
1.
We are adding 5 extra ones to 42. So look at the number 42 has 4 tens and 2 ones. And the number 5 has just 5 ones. Are we going to add more tens? No, there's no tens here with the 5. So we're just going to add more 5s to the number 42. So we're going to circle the ones because that's what we are going to add. So we still have 40, 10, 20, 30, 40. After 40, we're going to count by ones. 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47. So 42 plus 5 is 47. Now we have 42 plus 30. So the number 42 has 4 tens and 2 ones. And the number 30 has 3 tens and no ones. So we are not going to add more ones because we only have 2 ones in this number here, but we don't have any ones here. So we are not going to have more ones. The ones are going to stay the same, whereas here the tens stay the same. So we are going to circle our tens because that's what we are going to add, and the ones are going to stay the same. So I have here 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. 70 plus 71, 72. Okay? Now, we are not always going to add our by ones or tens with a drawing. So what can we do? When we don't have a drawing. So let's say I have the number 41 plus 5. First thing I'm going to say is, am I going to add by ones or am I going to add by tens? Well, let's look at the first number. The first number is 41. It has 4 tens and 1 1. The number 5 has no tens. So 4 is going to stay the same because I'm not going to add another 10 to it. There's no 10 here. There's no 10 over here. Okay, so 4 is going to be the same. So we are adding then our ones. So we're adding 1 with 5, and 1 plus 5, it's 6. So 41 plus 5 is equal to 46. We can also double check by putting the bigger number in our mind is 5 fingers. So 41, 42, 43, 44, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46. So we are right. Now let's say we have 28 plus 30. The first thing we have to check if we're going to add by ones or tens. Well, let's look at the number 28. We have 2 tens, 8 ones. In the number 30, we have 3 tens and no ones. So we are not adding more extra ones because we just have 8 and no ones here. So we're going to keep the 8. What we are going to add though is our tens. We have 2 here and 3. So we're going to add them together. 2 plus 3 is going to be 5. And then we have here 1 and 0 is going to be 8. Okay? So when we add by tens, we are going to add by tens 3 times. So we start with number 28 and we're going to add 3 times by 10. So after 28 is 38, 48, 58. Okay, so this we are double checking if our sum is the same. So you should always do your sums 2 different ways so you can double check if you're right or wrong.